Or something like that. I can't remember how it goes. Like at all. Now let me see. How's this actually looking? Doesn't gotta be too crazy yet, but it's gotta be temps on this thing. Yeah, some of these old stormtroopers, I say stormtroopers, were public soldiers. That's what they were. I'm silly. But yeah, no, they were a bit different. They could just fight people. Okay, perfect. Hey guys, welcome back. Defense from Archer and Defense. Today we're playing some more WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Alright, so we are fighting Sabu because I guess my guy won't stop shooting his mouth off about ECW every couple of months at this point. I'm starting to see a pattern. Like, legit starting to see a pattern. Somehow it's every time. Every time I go over there, it's always like, ooh.
Vengeance has come and gone, and the road to SummerSlam begins tonight. Hi, everybody. This is your barbecue-loving friend Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and tonight, our champion takes on ECW.
I can't believe our general manager would allow extremely crappy wrestling to appear on Raw.
And from what we've read, the champion might agree with your assessment of ECW.
How could he not? They're second rate, and the champ's gonna prove it tonight.
Okay, so let's see. Let me guess. We're gonna have to fight them. They're gonna say, "We're extreme. You're not. You suck." And I'll be like, "Well, that's very mean and, quite frankly, a little bit uncalled for." And then they're gonna be like, "Shut up, nerd." And I'm like, "Wow, you guys are mean. That is wholly unnecessary."
You're looking at one of the most dangerous men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, none of those ECW superstars have any respect for their opponents. Or themselves, for that matter.
Alright. Oh yeah, RIP Sabu. I kind of figured. Well, I'm not gonna say I forgot it happened, but it's just kind of like it's crazy to think about. I did not know he was still like kicking like that for a good while, but I guess I just didn't check.
As much experience in Extreme Rules hardcore matches as his opponent.
Also, if this is a continuation from last year, I should be fairly, like, what's the word, familiar with how these matches go. Okay, so it's a subtle thing. As long as it stays near me, I'm fine. Well, that's good then. But just in case, let's muffle this stuff out a little bit. Yeah, I have my fan going, which I don't believe I hear, but it's best to be safe than sorry, you know? I even got a few things.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these
All right,
fans
let's get
are,
it.
JR? They know they're about to see the
I
greatest
say that he
superstars in
point blank
sports
DDTs
entertainment.
me.
You're not wrong, King. The Raw superstars
fuck you up for
never
that one.
fail to impress. I can't wait to get started.
I'm trying to remember. How do I run again? Is it? Oh, it's
punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
Ming.
I think you're right, King.
Okay.
These superstars
I
seem
said.
intent on taking each other to the limit.
You're gonna stop doing that. Oh,
attitude,
fuck.
JR. Go big or go home.
When I say mink, I
Well,
meant
these superstars
mink.
sure aren't going home
Okay.
until...
Stop that.
Good grief. I don't care how tough
You're
you
not
are.
stronger than me.
A chair shot
I
is
am a
a
powerhouse,
chair shot.
known for his
You
strength,
can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
and I hit like a truck. Yeah, we wasn't ready for that. All of it,
This is going
I
beyond
missed.
just being a match, JR. I think these
Yeah, no,
superstars
seeing the Super Show recently was so cool. It just kind of got me into like jumping back into WWE. I was like, hell yeah, brother.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Me.
Excellent counter.
Oh, okay.
What
So
ring presence.
this is doing this now. Oh, okay. So when I reverse this,
A reversal. Can he
this next one's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off. Mark
You know, it's
my
weird. I
words.
could have sworn he did something
Look
different.
at this. Look
Like
at
the little,
that.
you know,
You talk
bull
about a
horns
house
thing.
of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Hold on, I want you guys to
Well,
see
somebody
this.
better put out
So
that
watch
fire,
this.
or-
Monk. And
Wow,
then
what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell. That might mean the end
Ba,
of
ba,
this
ba, ba, ba,
match.
ba, ba.
He's
But yeah,
risking
hardcore
serious
members
injury
usually get like
by
the
continuing to compete.
There's no rewards without risk, JR. And these
when they get busted open, they get like a power boost of some kind. I'm not 100% sure as to why.
Look at him feeding off the energy.
But
from
it's one of them
capacity
things of just
crowd.
kind of like, you
He's
know, you bust them open, they get up, and they're like, "Gah!"
These fans, JR.
But there's only a handful of people that have the hardcore trait officially in this game, most of which obviously being ECW. But it's like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't do nothing for you unless you can get that finisher off. And quite frankly, I don't know Sabu's finisher, and I doubt he'll ever hit me with it. So, you know,
ever think you'd be
yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, ding.
Man, let me tell you, it looks like the champ may have come
I
up
was
with
barely
worse
touched. What a
awareness
look.
here.
I
Fun.
hope that leg isn't seriously injured.
We won't know until he gets
Yeah,
checked
maybe I
out.
pulled it from that
I
power bomb
sincerely
from
hope so.
kicking his
If it
ass.
is, we've got ECW to blame for injuring our champion.
Again, the fact that the
All the more
cutscene forces
reason
me like
for
that.
Raw to have nothing to do with them from now on.
What are you talking about? This looks like the opening shot in a war to me.
I keep forgetting I have Patreon on my phone. I don't know why, because I don't bother using it. Damn, Rhea Ripley is quite the sight. What a pretty lady. Alright, let's see. Hey there, champ. A friendly neighborhood we have an orthopedist? Just contact me, and I want to let you know that the x-rays on your foot came back. Oh, it's my foot, not my leg. Okay. Yeah, see, I did sprain it from shoving it up his ass. If only recovering a matter of me a day, he got lucky. That sprain could easily have been worse or even a break. Heal fast, coach. Again, why? A minor leg operation? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Jesus Christ. I don't even think Sabu hit me with a weapon. I'm pretty sure I took that chair from him. Well, no, I went to hit him, took it from him when he tried to take it back, and I cracked him over the skull with it. Again, I have the power. Me is literally me. Wait, when did my specialty become a steel cage? Weird. Oh, right. I forgot about that one. That was like the handicap, I think. Was it? I'm trying to remember now. What was I doing again? I think, oh, right, I was bumping my submission up. My strength is good at 90. I was going to get my submission to at least 80, 85. But, hold on, let me, do some R&R, get my stuff down a little bit, and then go see the orphans. Because apparently that's the only thing that would boost my morale, which doesn't work, mind you. So I think my guy's just spoiled. They're like, dude, how many more times can we see orphans before, like, it raises your morale level? You would think something. My guy's always pissed off, and I don't know why. He's always so angry, and I don't know why. It's like, dude, why are you so upset? It is not that deep. Like, we're over here visiting people that have, like, uncurable, like, ulcers or something, and it's just like, and they're like, oh, thank you so much. It means so much for you being here. Yeah, whatever, kid. Just throw it at them. It's like, wait, hold on. Is that kid? No, that's an old lady. That's very much not a child. Let me see. 98. Okay, I just need 2 more points. Is ECW's toughness overrated? And it's nothing really, and controversial dreams. And if that's the worst that the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu can do, what a very interesting set of terms to describe him in this day and age. I say from a game that's actually it's probably like 18 years old, technically, if it came out the year before. I'm not afraid of those guys. See, this is where my guy gets his ass beat. It's because he keeps talking.
I've got to admit, champ, I'm a little nervous about you challenging ECW to come to Raw the way you have. The last thing I want is a bunch of filthy extremists running wild on my show. I trust you'll be able to maintain order.
Again, the English on this sometimes, it's like, I don't know what to say to that. It's like, dude, what the hell does that even mean? Do I have anything? Oh. You certainly showed you can light up town. I just got word you're meant for a 5-star rating. Hell yeah. Doesn't get much better than that. It's never seen you're platinum legend status. Damn right. Hey there, champ. Just wanted you to know that I'm accepting your little challenge on behalf of ECW, and I'm sure you have no problem making it a tables match. If you do, maybe you're not as extreme as you think. You know, I hope there's a table as soon as, like, we're right next to it, because I will knock your ass through it. No, watch him try to hit me with the DDT, and I reverse it and slam him through the table, but the game registers as me going through the table, and it cancels a loss. I'd be so mad. Yeah, back in the good old days with steroids running rampant.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody.
I'm just kidding. I mean, no, they used them. They would definitely use them back in the day. Let's keep it a book. Let's keep it a band. They were some people of questionable decision back then.
After the way he limped away from last week's match, his pride is on the line.
He narrowly avoided serious injury last week. I hope his luck holds.
It's a risk, but he's our champion, and he's got to stand up for Raw.
What are these? Sorry, I'm just checking stuff. I didn't know I had these.
He's taken exception to our champion's comments about ECW, and he's determined to beat some respect into him tonight.
And as much as I hate to admit it, this is his kind of match. A table match.
See, my thing with ECW, and this is gonna sound stupid, right? Considering like how stuff is going, it's like it. In my mind, it kind of felt like, I'm not gonna say a gimmick. That's not the right. It's not the right word, but it's like it feels
There's nothing wrong with running your
like
mouth,
it's one of those
as long
things
as
of
you
like
can back
it
up,
was
JR.
there for its time, being like, yeah, we're like the cooler, older brother of WWE, where we can do a lot more. There's a lot more references to sex, drugs, and violence and all that kind of thing. But I feel like it didn't really have the. And here's the thing, I don't even know. It might still be active. I honestly don't know. Because I know there was AEW, ECW, TNA, WWE, and like a few other ones here and there. Yeah, I forgot. I don't. For some reason, the story mode doesn't let me use my things. But for some reason, it lets me spin the belt still. You know, still make the belt spin. Still do that for some goddamn reason. And nothing else. God, it takes forever just to see him come out to the ring. Unbelievable. I have to mess around with those. And I suppose some of the other things later. Keep an eye on things proper. And check a few different things here. Alright. I forgot I had these big ass blue boots on.
ECW original, and in many ways,
Here, hold this. This might hurt a bit.
Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
let me tell you, I don't care how tough you are. A move like that will leave you gasping for breath.
Yeah.
There's the reversal.
Oh, we doing that now? How about no,
Excellent
Mr.
counter.
Goofy?
What ring presence?
Alright, now
Look at him feeding
Not
off the energy
that
from
move.
this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
I need
You can't
this.
ever count on these fans, JR.
So here's what we're gonna do. Ready? You're gonna hold this.
God, let me tell you,
Yeah,
when
like
a
a
wood
good
table
boy.
meets flesh and bone,
And then-
the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
How about no, mister?
I think we're gonna find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King.
Ah.
These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the
Oh,
limit.
good thing
I
that
love
didn't work.
attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Curses! No, no, that's my table. You don't get that one. Don't you taunt me, you asshole. That's when I get up.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Alright, that's it. Come here.
This capacity crowd
That's what we're
is
gonna
solidly
do.
behind their superstar. Look at
You don't
this.
woke up the dragon.
Wow, could you be any more
Dragging on my
biased,
back.
JR? How about
And he
some
speaks
fair
to
and
me.
balanced
Tells them
commentary?
things. They understand. Yeah.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR.
Uh-uh.
I don't think most people
Okay, I
appreciate
guess you're
what
faster than me.
incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning
Alright, I'm
to
here.
be able to do what they do.
No, no,
That's
no,
the name of the game,
no.
JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh,
Come here.
that's a lovely image, King.
Put that shit down.
I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy.
Alright,
before he really
asshole.
gets going.
Wait till I...
I don't think that's going to happen, King.
How
He's built up
dare
too much momentum to
you
be stopped
actively do that? You know what? That's what I... You know, I want to jackknife you through this table, but now I have a
You
new
gotta
plan.
respect the commitment
plan
and
I know you
dedication
can't
of these
figure out.
superstars to their
You
careers.
bitch.
No question
So here's
about
what we're
it,
gonna do.
King. Every super... Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. Oh, no. I don't
Oh.
like the looks of this.
He's got the
Okay, so I
fans
kinda
behind him,
missed.
King, and his opponent
It's fine.
better
It's
watch
whatever.
out. He countered that and made it look easy.
Oh, for the love of... How about you stop doing that, silly man?
I think I figured out why these fans love the Sandman. He's a fierce-willing idiot, just like most of them.
Now that's extremely disrespectful. Not just to the WWE
no, I'm
fans,
stronger.
but to
Stop
the
it.
Sandman as well.
Cry me a river. If Sandman wants to do something about it, he can bring that Singapore cane over here.
Okay.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out.
Now, I'm hoping my aim is good.
Sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time.
Stop it.
But there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. I've got a feeling that
Let me
this has
throw this
all the
dickhead through a
makings of
table.
an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's...
All right, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Come here. Come hither.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE...
And let me guess, my guy somehow got like a mild head concussion. He's like, oh my god, he's so beat up. I'm surprised he can even stand. It's like, bro, I won. And whichever way you want to word it, I won.
He might be heading back to ECW with a concussion.
Okay, good. As I say, just
trying to embarrass Raw's champion like that.
Well, I hate to see an injury happen to any superstar or extremist for that matter.
Well, now there's no question that Raw can get extreme with the best of them.
That's for sure. That was a slobber knocker of a match, and I'm just glad our champion seems to have escaped injury.
And that should convince ECW
so
to stay
stupid.
off of Raw from now on.
Sorry. Oh, hey, Candace. Cool. Let's see here.
Finally, this ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business, namely finding you a #1 contender for SummerSlam. I've got my eye on a few superstars, and I'll keep you posted.
You know, I'm kind of confused about something, right? Like, hear me out. So, I feel like they got this storyline a bit mixed up because for some reason, I think they did something similar when I was the #1 contender, which I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's exactly what they did. Oh, hold on, let me, Sure, I'll jump on someone's, what's relevant to a website? Podcast. I'll jump on someone's podcast. Like, I can't get on nothing fancy, but, like, you know. Training submission, I believe. Uh-huh. Alright, and it should be good for a moment. Let's see. Dodging. Oh, that nut. Oh, I know you ain't. Sorry, maybe it's my. You got this dude. Yippee. Why do I not like the sound of that? That's gonna be like. Let me guess. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey there, champ. I hope you're ready for the beating of a lifetime tonight. You'd better be, because what I do to you tonight is nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to you at SummerSlam.
Okay. I get it. Alright, let's get it, Warden. Sometimes I'm gonna get snuck or something.
Welcome to Raw, everybody. We're less than 2 months from SummerSlam. Hello again, everybody. I'm good old JR Jim Ross alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And tonight, the champion faces his potential challenger.
And that's going to be a great match. But I'm just glad we're over that ECW nonsense.
One can only hope so, King. The champ should be focused on his title defense.
I should have changed the elbow
Absolutely.
pads.
His challenger's no pushover, and
I
you'll
have to
see
think
that
about
tonight.
that. I miss fun facts like this, like just in general. Like you don't see those in new games. They just show like random pictures of them, like posing during the matches, or like, oh, here's this highlight scene of one of them jumping off the top rope. It's like I want to learn
This is his
small,
chance
silly
to
shit
earn
about them that I
himself
didn't know
a
about
number
before.
one
Some like cool
contender
fun
spot
fact.
at SummerSlam, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year.
Yeah, and we need a huge main event. SummerSlam's a cross-brand pay-per-view, and Raw has to prove
Oh,
that
but he
we're
gets
superior
fired.
to SmackDown.
But yeah, no, the God, seeing him live was so cool. I wish I had a better camera on my phone. I really do, because a lot of the pictures I took were ass. But like, I'm hoping I still had some, like, you know, some moderately okay ones. Am I about to get? Yep. I know this, and I don't even have my belt on me. That's how I know I'm about to get snuck.
What the hell is this?
That ECW piece of trash is back, and he's assaulting the champ.
This is downright unforgivable. He's got no reason in the world to be out here.
Look
See,
out.
if I was
There's
hardcore, I
another
would
one.
have popped up with a
This
finisher.
is awful, JR.
For the love of God and everything that's good, somebody get out here and stop this.
I don't know, JR. I think the damage might have been done.
Also, when you see a cutscene like this of my guy just getting his ass beat, attacked with a weapon, the match would have been realistically, the match would have been called. It would have been done. My guy would be moved out of the way or something. But like, okay, I guess the match isn't happening. He's gonna need an opponent, or vice versa. It might just be like, okay, the match is canceled altogether now. And again, it's like, okay, that makes sense in a sense. It's like that's what would happen. But now the game's gonna be like, oh yeah, not only are you fighting and you're pretty much okay, right? But like, because here's the thing, my guy is
This is great,
what
JR.
the fuck is Sandman
He made his
doing here?
opponent happy.
You know what? Bring
I
your
guess
ass.
he
Oh,
is.
whoop the shit
But
out
I'd
of
like to see a
Ass
little
in this
less
run.
sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
What is it? Because he's not like a part of the match technically? Is he supposed to be like Randy Orton's manager?
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King.
Like, I'm confused.
Except
Is
we
he?
have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm
Oh, okay.
focused on
I
the
have
police.
taken
Oh,
some
I know,
damage.
King.
It's light damage for some
That's
reason,
why
but
I'm bringing a pitcher of ice
it's
water out
still
here with me
damage
next time.
technically.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on
Yeah,
each other
again,
tonight.
get attacked with a chair. Only take light damage, and now I'm not only I'm not bleeding.
I think these fans would be
I
disappointed
Orton, look, I know he's there too, but I can't just attack him right now.
Oh
So
no, I don't like the looks of this.
what you're going to do is be a good boy and come catch his ass whooping.
This match is going to continue until. Oh, come on down.
Whoops.
How about a little more wrestling, a little less posturing?
As if I'm funny that I have this move, because I know it's going to piss people off. He's like, imagine just getting bent over someone's knee like a child, just getting spanked. Couldn't be me.
All I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
First of all, hey man. Dude, I know he's there. We both know he's there. Let's establish this again. I am very much stop it.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my
Oh, didn't know I could do that. There's a hit in that flash.
So long that would be no easy thing. That went nowhere.
Oh, I know you can do that. That was actually clean.
He's not going to get caught.
I mean, not clean enough to stop me, but you definitely caught me off guard away, and I'll give you that.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed.
When are you gonna learn that that's not gonna hit me?
And struck out on his own.
I think
ow.
Selective memory there, Kingfish.
And he comboed me. Okay, that was actually fairly impressive.
Turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness.
I mean, I didn't say I was losing.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy.
Ow, my eyes.
I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than
You wait till
25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers
Ow.
to championship gold. But Orton wanted younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history?
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house
I like that this move is in the game, but Victoria isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I know wrestling does that, where like they got moves or names of moves that are copyrighted. So, like for instance, you couldn't go to somewhere else. Like the super kick is universal, that's fine. But you couldn't call it like the sweet chin mute, or you couldn't call it like a move like the attitude adjustment or the FU or the F5, because I'm pretty sure they have those specific moves copyrighted. Boy, if you don't pay attention to this fight.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it. He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2, 3.
Now see, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, he's strict but see me." I got jumped with a chair. I don't want to hear it. Like he had an advantage coming into it. He just took his eyes off the prize, eyes off the ball, if you will, and paid the price for it. That was not because of me. I'm just throwing that out there. Someone. And I am just. The fact that the cutscene just makes me like fall over like that. I'm like, dude, I whooped his ass.
He's a proud man, Jerry, and I'm afraid his pride got the better of him.
You've got to pick your battles, especially when you're the champion.
I just hope his injuries.
I also like that they don't have a stretcher to put me out on. It's just kind of, oh wait, never mind, they do. I thought they were just gonna carry me out. God, I look like such a punk. I'm over here like, ugh, good lord. And it's just like, hey, if you don't get your goofy ass. Like the fact that they have to carry me out on a stretcher is embarrassing enough. But it's just like, dude, I won that fight. Like, I mean, I know I wasn't in good shape after getting smacked around with the chair and getting my head cracked open, but like, come on.
Word in the locker room is that you're not seriously injured, so that means you've got no reason not to work with me to get rid of ECW. I'd rather fight against you than with you, but it's obvious that that's not going to happen until we take care of ECW.
Yeah, he has a good point. And again, I can appreciate Orton's logic of like, look, I don't really like you, but these guys are in the way, so we need to take them out. Let's see. My durability is at 80. That's pretty good. Stamina is at 70. I think my speed is fine at 70 since I'm more of a powerhouse anyways. My charisma, I guess I could bump up to it a little bit. I would say I want to get my stamina to 75. Submissions are fine. I don't really use submissions all that often. Or at least not for this guy. My hardcore is okay. I guess I would buff my charisma, my stamina, and my technical. So my technical could go up to 80. And my stamina will go up to 75. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just so we're clear. And I know you get more points for weighing it out. I don't want to do that. Also, the fact, I can't stress this enough, it's the fact that my guy just keeps getting just dogged by people. And it's just like, I am a champion. I earned that by winning my matches. I have a pretty high overall now. It's like, you would think that would count for something. Anything. Like, just in general. Oh, it's still low. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, once I get that to 80, I'll bump my stamina to 75 and my charisma up to 90. I want to be charismatic. I feel like that's something. Throw on the gauntlet, make them put up or shut up. Tag match, no stipulation that was my over yourself. You've gotten us an acquired message, but I'm not going to let Raw back down. I'm going to make a very public challenge to ECW that I know Dreamer's ego won't let him ignore. You better be healthy as you say you are, because it's going to get brutal. Extremely brutal. Okay. Nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. You said to be careful with another match set. You know, I'm going to my door map and ruin pretty stuff like that. I want to contend after y'all contend. You said we have for that. You not touching it before SummerSlam. Okay.
Hey, don't get too comfortable with this whole partner situation. After I carry you through this match and we send ECW home in the back of an ambulance, I'm coming after you and that championship.
Noted. Okay. I'll admit you rung my bell a couple of weeks ago, but I'm the guy responsible for getting you stretched out of the arena last week. Remember that? Yeah, Raw isn't in ECW's league, and you're going to find that out the hard way this week. Break a leg. Oh, how nice of him. He's giving me some kind of encouragement. I'm going to kick the shit out of him regardless. And it's a tornado tag. Oh, y'all getting fucked up. Yankee Doodle Dandy, something candy.
We are just 6 weeks away from.
Also, yeah, I wouldn't shake one's hand at this point because he's basically just shit talking me the whole time.
Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and tonight, hopefully, Raw will.
I haven't even seen Jeff Hardy this whole storyline, so no.
I hope so. ECW's not even in Raw's league.
I didn't even see Michaels at all, or at least I haven't, for like a good while.
That's why he's got backup. There's no way ECW's leaving here in one piece.
Oh yeah, all I'm gonna do is beat the shit out of whichever one I'm fighting while Orton does the RKO, like he did at the house show, which was fucking cool because he did it off of another move that Cody Rhodes did, and it was a cool setup, and I was like, yeah, the whole crowd got hyped for it. I also like the idea that tag matches go off the rails the second one other superstar decides to come in the ring for no reason, and it doesn't just end the match. It's always funny to me because then it's just like, oh, someone's the legal person. We're not 100% sure who yet, but you know.
The Raw ECW rivalry started with this man, and I hope it will end with this man.
And I hope it will end this man, period. He should be in a padded cell, not a WWE ring.
Alright, time to dog this man. Also, if you guys want to know what I'm drinking, it's just coffee. A little bit of coffee I got from work.
He's been
And some
extremely
water.
vocal about his
Gotta stay
criticism
hydrated.
of Raw's champion, and that's to be expected. Nothing matters more to him than ECW.
Then he should get ready for his heart to get broken tonight, along with a few other parts.
I do need to upload my other videos soon.
There's more than just
Baby
a
bada bang,
cross-brand
baby bada
rivalry
bang, baby bada
going
bang.
on here tonight. This is
Oh,
the
Cha-Cha,
likely
you are
number
so
one contender, and
random.
is partnered with the champion.
Well, if the champ doesn't make it to SummerSlam, who knows what'll happen with the title? This partnership is in his
I mean,
best
yeah,
interest.
technically it would, like, if it doesn't go up for like a vacant slot, it would probably just be like, yeah, we're just gonna give it to the number one contender, because he's technically the runner-up, so to speak.
Tonight, he's representing Raw and defending it against ECW. But he's going to have to defend his championship at SummerSlam.
That's more than a month away, JR. He's got to focus on getting through tonight first.
See, at least with this one, it makes sense as to who I have as a rival, because it's like, yeah, Owens is gonna be the number one contender, and he's already talking trash, but he's also gonna help me get rid of ECW. That being said, at the same time, it's also just like, because some of these things would have been like, yeah, you're in a feud with this person, and then immediately after that, it goes like, oh yeah, also, by the way, here's your pay-per-view fight. I'm like, have I had one text message or something with this individual, or has it just been like, they're here? I didn't want to swing that fucking chair. Ow! Not me. Prick.
A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
You're welcome.
He's a slippery devil.
Now look, I'm not saying I'm petty, but I am
Now
spiteful.
the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Look at with the sledgehammer. God damn.
Man, did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Ow. Ow.
Can you believe we actually get...
He's going up. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
please.
backfire.
Okay, I don't know how to
He's all
hit me, but
fired
whatever.
up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of
No,
fighting
you.
him now.
What are you doing, you
There's all
fool?
sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can
I-
inflict a lot of
Look at
damage
the
on
other guy.
If he's looking for a weapon,
That's
he's
shit.
in the right place.
What a
Ooh,
vicious
easy.
chair shot.
That chair was never
Easy.
meant to be used
Squeezy.
like that, JR. I think I figured out why these fans love the Sandman. He's a fierce-willing idiot.
This man really turned the ref into a shield.
Now that's extremely disrespectful. Not just that these fans love confidence in their superstars, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. He saw that one coming.
Dumbass grabbed his own friend. I'm not even breaking that up. Oh, no, never mind. He let go. And
Any
now,
superstar shows the
Dumbass
slightest
loses
hint
his
of weakness,
finisher, too.
They've lost the match. He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is. Come on. That should be a disqualification right there.
What are you talking about, JR? I didn't see anything.
yeah.
Look at him feeding off the energy.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. This capacity crowd.
He countered that one perfect.
If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another. Oh,
Oh, good check.
that went nowhere.
No.
My God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer.
Man, talk about getting hammered.
Oh, okay.
Randy Orton
We're playing
is
this
a
game
genius,
now.
JR.
It's out getting
As
this
soon as he
fucking
got what
ring.
he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he
Hey, man.
turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if
Ah,
that's
get
true,
back here.
I think he's looking for a
Yeah, you
weapon,
better
JR.
fucking run.
That's a
No.
smart move.
You're not going to get him with that.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is. But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally. Good Lord, what a disgusting display. I guess a little sportsmanship was too much to ask for.
You know what they say? All's fair in love and war, JR. And those two sure don't love each other.
As they go for the pin, Orton. I guess I'll do
Here's
it.
the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
And what's more extreme than a poke in the eye and a shot to the nuts? And technically, it wasn't an Extreme Rules match, so I don't think we could have set the barbed wire on fire or anything. But I think it was a hardcore, so you know, weapons are still fine. It's weird. It's a weird stipulation difference.
Whether you're a Raw fan, an ECW fan, or a Ceiling fan, you got to admit, folks, that was a slobber knocker.
And hopefully, that's the last we'll see of ECW on Raw.
I hope so, King. I'm not sure how many more times Raw and ECW could clash without somebody getting seriously injured.
They sure don't do anything halfway, do they?
No, they don't. And now the champion can turn his attention to SummerSlam.
And the next time he's in the ring with his partner, it might be for the championship.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Let's see here. Heating up SummerSlam. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then, wait, what's my thing looking like right now? Fine, I suppose I can do that real quick. Get another massage. You know, we're good for the body, we're good for the bones and all that good jazz, the whole shebang. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go see some orphans or whatever I do. It's supposed to be a charity event. So okay, and boom, a charity event. And another charity event.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors of some sort of SmackDown invasion this week. You and I both know they don't have the guts to try anything. But just in case, watch your back. Understand?
Okay, I'll go clear on that. I mean, I understand the idea though. It's like, hey, actually, hold on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches.
Listen, we've all heard these SmackDown invasion rumors, but if I were you, I'd worry more about what I'm gonna do to you in the ring this week.
I guess we're just skipping the Great American Bash. Alright, whatever. Ah, damn it. Oh, if I didn't know I wasn't gonna get a match.
We're just over 1 month away from SummerSlam. And a big boomer sooner to you, everybody. This is good old JR Jim Ross. My Hall of Fame partner Jerry Lawler at ringside, and the champion is in action tonight.
Yeah, in a triple threat match. Good thing for him, it's a non-title match.
And King, what about those rumors that SmackDown may be looking to invade Raw tonight?
Also, who just works out in the middle of like this walkway? That's kind of like, it's like if you don't have like a general locker room or workout area, that's one thing. But like, you're just kind of like in the middle of everybody. It's so in the way.
He might be the underdog in this match, but this is his chance to score a tremendous upset.
Absolutely. Anytime you can hold your own against the champ and the #1 contender, you're doing okay for yourself.
We're seeing a bit of a SummerSlam preview here when this man takes on the champion for the title.
Yeah, but tonight they've got to deal with a third element who won't be there at SummerSlam.
Well, there they are, the #1 contender and the superstar who hopes to.
Oh my gosh!
What the hell? He's a
Batista.
SmackDown superstar.
This is terrible.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute.
This guy out of Raw's ring. Anybody?
It's the champion.
He just saved his #1 contender from being manhandled.
We just got word that the show must go on. Instead of a triple threat match, this is going to be a single match.
He just comes in, beats their ass, and leaves. It's like, I mean, fair enough, but like, goddamn, Batista, you have to whoop him like that. How dare you attack me whilst I was looking away? Okay, first of all, I know I reversed that. I'm not even going to humor that one.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up
Damn
the
it.
ladder without pushing themselves.
Did I get up?
Show off all you want, but it's not going to
Don't
win
you
you the
taunt
match.
you.
No,
Wait till
but
I
give
get.
the
I swear I
crowd
got
a
your
night.
ass.
It'll certainly give you the edge. He countered that and made it. Look at this.
Well, that was
Look
rather
at this.
rude.
You talk about a house of fire. You're
No.
seeing it right here. Yeah. Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Woman. Oh, that's the one for my submission. What? Oh, wait, no. Left is my something else. I think it's my Shining Wizard.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every
No, it's not.
week
Okay.
until they
Up
are
might be the
physically
Shining Wizard. I am.
incapable of contending.
I do not remember my guy's moves.
Season in the WWE. We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition. It sure is. The toughest athletes. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
That's what I got when I get up.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment a human body can withstand here tonight. I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit. I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home. Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end. No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something.
There's still flames are still in fine.
I don't like the looks of this. He's got the fans behind him, King.
Yeah, maybe you should get on my level like Ordnance, scrub.
This could be it. Oh, boy. These
And a ring-a-ding-ding, baby. That's all she wrote.
their tickets, King, and they've got
As funny as that was.
Someone doesn't look too happy about that one.
What do you
I mean, here's the thing.
was supposed to be his night, and SmackDown
Outside of that, he wasn't winning anyways. He was getting worked. I mean, I'm not damn with that one. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. But couldn't cut the mustard,
He didn't save
so
him
to
from
speak.
anything. The champ's just a glory hound, that's all.
You got swamped by me. I almost typed in Mortal Kombat, where I typed in all these things, so it just said Mortal KKK, and I was like, that was a bit too fast for me. Alright, let's see how we're looking. Okay, still good. Yeah, I was gonna say he wasn't. He's not supposed to be there.
Hope you like that little present I gave you last week. If you jump to SmackDown after SummerSlam, I guarantee there's more of those in store for your opponents. If you turn us down, though, there's a few waiting for you, too.
My question is, why would he be trying to poach me? Let's be real. No, I'm staying with Raw. Go fuck yourself. Like, I'm legit confused. Like, why would you try to poach me? I would just be competition for you. That's literally all it would be. Is you're basically securing a potential person to fight you. That's about it. Like, it's not like anything where it's like, oh well, this is this. Like, I don't care. Like, what are you gonna do? Beat me up? We're wrestlers. We fight each other anyways. You big goofball. Still a millionaire. Didn't know I've been playing this game for too long. Now let's see here.
I might not be at Raw this week, but I'm headed to SmackDown next week to get a little payback. And I better not find out that you were part of that ambush last week, or I'm coming for you next.
My. Okay, let's see. So I think I bump my technical up, and then I bump up my stamina, and then I bump up my charisma. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5 matches to SummerSlam. Okay.
Turning down SmackDown was one of the dumbest things you could have done. You're gonna find out just how dumb it was this week on Raw.
So now I'm getting jumped. Again, like every fucking time I play this game, I'm always getting jumped. I am never not getting jumped. I am constantly getting my ass whooped. At this point, my guy's like the whipping mule. Even when I'm champion, I'm somehow at my highest and lowest every single time. And at this point, I'm just like, look, man, I'm just sick of it. Like, I am a champion. I am that guy. Wait, I thought anyone wasn't here. Why is he here?
It's time to turn off the grill because Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler are at ringside. And King, do you think we'll see SmackDown show up again this week?
We'd better not. After last week,
I mean, so wait, who's the other one? Oh, Jeff Hardy. Yeah, that makes sense.
I wouldn't want to be this man tonight. You know that when the champion looks at him, he sees his SummerSlam.
Again, she just throws out headbutts and big boots and drop kicks. It is really hard to not like Rhea Ripley.
Superstar.
Well, if the champ's smart, he'll see this man for what he is. A tough, determined competitor who's going to give him a run for his money.
There's no denying that the champ looks good. This match just might be the tune-up he needs heading in.
I do love how they just keep saying, yeah, we're going to try to keep you sharp. I was like, I'm as sharp as I've ever been. If anything, I've been getting jumped too much. Yeah, but we're going to keep you sharp. So you're going to fight like the Big Show in a steel cage, you know, just to keep you warmed up for the show. It's like, I don't think you understand what that means. It's like, get out there and fight. It's like, God damn it. Leave me be. All right, come on, let's get it. Oh, there he is. No. No. Hi, Batista. I haven't seen you since the last time you were here. Also, hi, bitch. Yeah, get stomped.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. Was I neglecting you for a second? I can't help it. Batista came here and I got excited. I really like him in his movies.
I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King.
Oh,
and his opponent
too slow.
had better watch out. A reversal. Kenny kept, look at this. Again, I always keep one Rampage on me. It's like a get out of jail free card. Also, I headbutted him in the butt, and that's hilarious to me. Yes, I'm childish. Shut up. He's a slippery devil. His opponent's down.
You did not just DX chop me, you asshole. You wait till I get in there.
Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the Heartbreak Kid's got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
You know, JR, HBK might be a living legend and all, but I wish he'd just
damn, chop me out the ring and everything.
Speak for him. He's never met a microphone he didn't like.
So, quick question. Motherfucker!
Is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Michaels.
JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
That's what I got. When I get back up, I'm fucking you both up.
3. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out,
The
JR?
fact you assholes are jumping
I
me.
have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. Because he's all
Bitch ass on
fired
the
up
floor.
now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
3.
I think we're going to
Sit your
find out
goopy
just
ass
how
down.
much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other
I didn't say you
to
can
the
get in the
limit.
wing yet.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home. Well, oh boy, these top rope moves can
Motherfucker.
go either way.
And he reversed. Of course he reversed. Why wouldn't he
How can
reverse?
Shawn Michaels
Reversing
keep
is just
calling
something he's
himself
known
the
to do.
Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm
No.
sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
Does that sound like tap? That sounds like a tap. And a ring a ding ding, baby.
Well, you can't blame him for being angry about this one.
He's got a right to be angry. That interference never should have happened.
It's a little strange hearing you complain about illegal interference.
I don't know what you're implying, JR, but yeah, I've got a problem with SmackDown showing up here.
I think that's one of the few things we can all agree on.
And I hope our general manager's got some retribution in mind.
And of course, let's see.
Congratulations for being smart enough to stick with Raw, champ. I can't wait to see you dish out some payback on SmackDown this week. But be careful. We can't afford
Wait a
for
minute,
our
am I
champion
fighting
to
twice
get
this
injured
week?
This close to SummerSlam.
Hold on, what's my stuff looking like? I'm just curious. Hold on, let me get to.
I can't believe you're actually dumb enough to come to SmackDown this week. And you and your power are going to find out the hard way that Raw's not the only brand whose superstars can show
God,
a
these
little
people bragging
solidarity.
right stories. I like that Finley also has 2 matches. All right, let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield. We're 3 weeks from the cross-brand SummerSlam pay-per-view, and tonight, Raw comes to SmackDown.
Yeah, and they're going to get a taste of what's coming to them at SummerSlam.
There's been some very heated exchanges between Raw and SmackDown of late.
And believe me, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Why is Finley watching me? You'd think it'd be Batista. That makes the most sense. He's just like staring at him like this motherfucker. It's like, hey man, I didn't do shit to you. Like, I didn't say a single word to Finley yet. Also, maybe this is like a work thing, but how does everyone keep getting my phone number in this game? Like, it's not like it's just public information. But again, maybe it's like a thing like like how restaurants will have people's phone numbers down if you need to call them, like, and y'all work together.
And you couldn't ask for a much better pick.
I mean, you could do better. The Undertaker was still he was still available. I'm pretty sure Rey Mysterio was. Who else was there? Oh, it was Matt Hardy. I think Kane.
We've seen him stir up trouble on Raw lately, and now they're returning the favor.
Yeah, but as you can see, SmackDown is ready for them tonight.
Just throwing that out there. Although I know some of these spots are usually placeholders.
He might be Raw's #1 contender, but he's looking for revenge against SmackDown tonight.
Whose side are you on here anyway, Michael?
You don't often see a champion team up with his #1 contender, but he's putting brand loyalty above personal gain.
And that's all well and good, but a real champion would make the championship his #1 priority.
All right, let's get it. Okay, hopefully this time he can get an RKO off. Last time he was just doing his dirty move, which, I mean, that's fair enough to finish the competition, but I'm also just saying, like, also, like, I know it's a tornado tag, but, like, you would think the dirty move would be like an instant DQ if you got caught doing it kind of thing. But, you know, I don't know if that's how it works in this game. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but that'd be cool if it was. Although, who knows? I could be wrong. Because the reverses in this game are like eye pokes and nut shots anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
There's the adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming on. This is what they came to see.
Okay, I guess I won't get any. Wait, what?
Yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Jeff Hardy. Why?
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way.
Fuck off.
And now we see it paying off. He anticipated that move perfectly.
That's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
Seriously, why are you here?
How could the referee have missed that?
Okay, I guess he's here for everybody.
Superstar is all fired up.
Or maybe us, I don't know.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see.
Yeah, have fun with that one. I'm going to be doing this.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Shit.
Talk about adding insult.
Where the hell is the ref targeting? Like,
love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry
dumbass.
about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him,
okay.
And he's feeding off that energy right now. Here
okay.
He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent.
If he starts swelling everything I love, you don't keep the head off me.
Get the hell out of there.
And I'm out. That was easy.
Because
I am what is referred to as simply a beast.
And that's a potentially
Fuck off.
dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up with.
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you
try again.
Some momentum.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Orton's never backed down from a fight. His mouth might get him in trouble, but he's always ready for
with the jackknife.
We're talking about the same Randy Orton. It seems like the only
the
time
power
he's going to fight is when
of the power bomb.
Yeah. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You gotta watch out for your opponent when they're.
Here's the thing. I felt he was kicked out of that one, so that's why I didn't do it. Fuck!
I'm all for freedom of expression.
I didn't mean to hit you. I promise I did not mean to hit you. Intentionally. No. Fuck off. You too.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
These superstars give.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
No. Okay, I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. I know I messed up. I messed up earlier. I will admit that, though. I will admit that somewhere along the lines of life, I messed up in that department. I hurt my teammate. I mean, it was unintentional, yeah, but,
how many years
you know.
Finley's been in this business, it's amazing that he can still compete at the level he does.
No kidding. He's taking great care of himself. A real fit guy, that Finley. Batista's had a
Stop
instead of
fucking
to the fans,
doing that,
really
you piece of shit.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
What a reversal.
Come on, Orton, put up a fight.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said,
there's the cover. No superstar in the locker room can afford to
Oh,
ignore the WWE
piece
fans.
of shit.
you're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. Oh. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
He's going for it.
Let's go then.
RKO!
Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. And he got the RKO.
A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just
Mwah. Beautiful. Hell yeah.
I have to say, Raw put up more of a fight than I expected.
Yeah, but did they leave anything in the tank for SummerSlam?
I guess time will tell, John. We'll know soon enough.
Not soon enough for my taste. I can't wait to see what happens at SummerSlam.
You're not the only one. That's one thing that Raw and SmackDown can agree on.
Yeah, probably the only thing.
Let's go me. Woo. What is all this? Shit. Alright, we didn't have time. Guess I'll have to finish this later. Saving the game now because I know I'm gonna forget. Alright guys, I gotta go pick up my cousin. We will finish this next time when I have a bit more time. You feel me? But thank you for watching. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.